trying to be quiet. Everybody is asleep. So I'm trying to be quiet. But my daughter's in the bathroom, and she come busting in here looking like Kool-Aid man, You know, Gen X know what I'm talking about. hmm But anyway, I want to talk about rebranding yourself. My daughters and I, we've been having discussions, and we have deep discussions about how to improve yourself, and like I said, rebranding yourself, meaning that you have more gift than just one. So sick and tired of people trying to keep you in a box. You know what I mean? No, I'm out that box, child. What box? But anyway, so um, what I'm talking about is this. Yeah, people know I could sing. Okay. Thank you, Lord. I thank God for the gift, seriously. And they know that I have perfect pitch or whatever, musically inclined, whatever. Thank God. My mom could sing, my dad could sing. He was a musician, all that other stuff. Of course, God knows what he's doing. So, anyway, this is what I want to talk about. I'm a funny person. Well, I think I am. I don't know. I feel that I am. I've discovered myself more and more after the death of my husband, you know, and meaning that I had time to see what I like, what makes me tick, what makes me happy or whatever, And so I discovered all those years, for 20 years, my world was my husband. Mm. And, of course, God is in it. We always say that me, him, and God got a thing going on, And, but I had to fix my vision. Man, why am I going there? This is like ministering to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I think I'm pretty good, you know, communicating. I'm okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And so, yeah, we got to rebrand ourselves every day. That takes some work. Now, I'm saying that because uh, people out there now, you know, I looked at people's lives and, you know, I'm very, very observant. And when I look at people's lives, the people that work, as soon as they got into school, 5 years old, that's going to work for the poor babies. They're teaching them how to be in a structured lifestyle. Like you go to school, you go to college. Or for some that don't go to college, they start there. Okay, so they go to school, they don't graduate, they're stuck. Right? That's what people think. No, God won't put you where He won't put you. That's what I believe. It's what's inside of you. And a lot of people don't see what's really inside of you. Get what I mean? So that part right there is what God wants to magnify. The good part. You know what I mean? My thing is I just want to make God laugh, honey. I know He be cracking up there. Child, the things that be going through my mind, me and him be having conversations, right? So me and God be like this. God, you see these folk acting a foolish fool. Yeah, they be lying straight up to us. You know, and I be talking to God. I'll be like, mm, vengeance is mine. Because I said it. That's what God said. You know what I'm saying? Share my saying, God, mm, in our faces, though, Lord. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you knew you got a black son named Jesus. And he said, sure enough. I said, yeah, it was your will. They don't understand that everything bleeds blood from the black. Mm. How did they get all the way to the white? It could bleed itself through. That's the nature of life. Child. God said, I know, but the ones that's already depleted, that are out of color, they need that strength from. They need more. They need more. That's why they keep begging. That's why they keep trying to kill, but they doing it the wrong way. That's how, you know, God, these people, they doing it the wrong way. They killing themselves spiritually. You know what happened when they kill themselves spiritually? Physically follow themselves to the grave. It was like, damn. So, they gotta chill. They gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop doing that. They need they need to sit down and think from within and talk to the creator, the God within, the one that gave them breath. Who do you think started the earth? Hello, started everything. God did. He gave Adam his first breath. He did the same thing to us. And we act like he don't know what's going on. He see everything. Everything. And so I said, Lord, I pray for this world. I do this sin, sick soul world. You need to just sit down and just read from the word. I mean, please. I mean, the story is right there. The story is right there. And you know what really upsets me? People had the audacity. One more again. People, Romans, had the audacity to take out some books. Why did you take out some books from the Bible? So we won't find out who we really are? God will never hold that information from us. He will never hold that information from us. We are his people. We are his sheep. Sheep are very stupid animals, right? But the Lamb of God made it possible for us. You know, I thank him. I thank him. And I'm not trying to be so loud. That's why I'm whispering. Okay. Doing good so far. Yeah, so rebranding. So we can go back. See, I go there and I just go When I talk to the Lord, man, I be going, okay, because that's my only sanity. Is talking to Him, reading His Word, so if I can hear what He got to say, or He brings it to me. Be like, no, and He pops up with the word, because I said, because God said, I said, okay. I told Him one time, or not one time, a lot of times. I told Him, I said, Lord, I ain't got no will. What's that? This is all your will, whatever. It's, let me tell you something. When my husband passed, see, this is like a widow type of thing now. I go through. Of course, I'm a widow. So when my husband passed, right, and they told me that he did, man, I'm gonna get more into it with that. But when he did, pass away, and then the doctor told me that he did pass away, and everything in me, everything in me was crying inside, like, Lord, why? Jesus Christ, Lord, Holy Ghost, Spirit, Lord, have mercy. Why? Internally, I said that. But what popped out of my mouth was like, Lord, it's your will. It's your will. I kept saying that. That came out of my mouth. Internally, I was crying inside. I was like, this is hurting, right? But I had to look at it in a different lens. I look at it so differently now. I was selfish. I was. I was starting to idolize. God had to shut that down. He had to shut that down. He said the focus is on me. I say yes, Lord. Focus is on Him. From that shall my family follow. Or, like my daughter, she has a core family now. Me, Teddy, and all my girls, and my son. All of us. Even if we're different places. Those are my cores. You know, I have to lead by example. And nobody's doing that out there. Nobody's doing that out there. No, no one is leading by example. Mm-mm. By the way, I'm growing my nails, right? This one always at the base it has that chip, right? Split. It splits. It's like don't want to grow. It grows for a little bit and then it splits. What do you do about that? Tell me, please. Put it down in the comments. Okay, thank you very much. Whoever knows how to grow nails, regular nails. I mean, I'm doing all right. I got some nails, whatever. But you know, I keep it low. I play the piano, so I don't want to break them playing the piano. I've done that before. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, I'm too loud. So, hmm and oh yes, I'm colorful. hmm That's right. Everything stems from who? Black God. Okay, now. Yeah. So, I'm thinking rebranding yourself every day. You have to see what's new about you. I thank God for that. You know, um, it's a revelation to me. You have to rebrand yourself. That's how God works. Every day. He said, there are new every morning, great is thy faithfulness. His faithfulness, mm, His mercy is new every morning. Okay, I took that as like I'm gonna rebrand myself every day. You know what I mean? Discover what's new about you. What do you like? Work on that. You know what I mean? I always love computers, but I didn't know I like talking to the video games and stuff like that. You know, and I like to do editing. Oh, I love doing those. You know, my daughter was like, "You should be doing that." You be. I said, "Yeah, I think I will." You know, just because I love doing it. You know. Mm-mm. That's another thing I was talking about. How people go to work 9 to 5 all the way up to age 70. What have they accomplished and what they like to do in their lives? Out of all them years, from 16 years old to all the way to 70, y'all want us to work that long? That's what they're trying to do. I say, honey, mm-mm. God ain't put me down here to do all that like that. He came, he brought me here. He brought me here to be creative, to to minister because I'm a heart person. You know what I mean? I minister from heart to heart. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. So yeah, you gotta, you know, you have to see what you like to do. Rebranding. This is me. This is my time right here, right now, talking about doing the things that I like to do and build on it. Make it a money thing, whatever. I don't know, whatever. 'Cause if God wants it to be a money thing, He's gonna provide. You know, He's gonna provide. I thank everybody for subscribing. I thank you. Oh my goodness. God bless you. You know, I am trying to get above 1,000. I'm trying to do what I want to, love to do. I love doing computer stuff. You know, I can build a computer, child. Let me tell you something. Oh, I used to love going to class, right? And learning this stuff, and I was soaking it up like a sponge. And I was fixing people computers and everything. No good old days. Now, I love doing this, So, you brand yourself. Just because you went to school for that one thing, don't mean that you can't evolve from it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, evolve um, from that point on. Don't go backwards. You know what I mean? Don't, oh my God. That's the problem of this world today. First of all, we got people that M people want to go backwards. They want to go back to um, horse and buggy. No, let's go back further. They want to go back to because they don't want to go to the little house on the prairie. They even had some kind of rights and stuff thing going on back then too. So they want to go further. Let's see. Um, mhm. Um, I know that's probably like 18 or whatever house on page. I can't think. I would say they probably want to go back to 1776. Let me tell you something. Black people have history way before 1776. Who do you think you are, a little baby? Oh, child, shut up. Mm-mm. You don't ain't got nothing on us. Okay? And by the way, found out where my family at in Africa to this day. So I know where, and I'm going there. I'm going. I told my mom, I said, I'm going to go back to Africa. Up back. You know, it had to be. Spiritually, I was already there. Child, I saw that in my dream when I was a little girl. Boy, I tell you, I was a deep child. I told y'all, I'm a spiritual child. I don't play. I don't play. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I sure don't play. Child, look, I'm going to Africa. See my family. I told my mama that because we was discussing, right, well, um, what Steve Harvey was talking about, right? I said, wow, mommy. I said, I know we got family in Africa, and I know that we know because they came to our family reunion a couple of times. And I remember talking to my cousin back, I think I was like 12, 13 years old. And she was telling me and my other cousin that we got cousins in Africa and stuff like that. And I was, young man, all I wanted to do was sing. See, I was stuck on singing instead of exploring more about me. You know what I mean? I realized there's more about me after I got out of high school. That's all I wanted to do was sing back then. But anyway, I digress. Um, so, excuse me. Um, as she was telling me all of that, right? And I was like, wow, I had a dream, I think, a couple of times. I don't know, it was one time, and then it was a space, and then another time about the dream about Africa. That's why I know I'm destined to go. And so, yeah, with all the stuff that's going on, I'm ready to hop a boat, train, whatever. I'll take the same boat that brought us here back. Doggone it. I'm getting on my nerves now. Doggone it. I know it ain't around. But anyway, so I said, Mom, I'm glad you told me where we at. I'm going to make sure. But see, I want to experience the way that Steve Harvey said it, about, going to this place, that place, this place, whatever, right? And he said he's trying to bridge the gap. I want to help Steve Harvey. I don't care. I'm a widow now. All I have right now, my girls are grown. My daughter, she's autistic, All I need is a little, assistant with that, somebody to help, whatever. I ain't talking about no street help either. I'm talking about professional, that can help with my autistic daughter so I can do this work. Because I am so down to do this. I'm so ready. I want to learn my family so bad. You mentioned one of the place where my family lives. I want to go. I want to see my family. I think I will feel complete. Like know who I am. Yeah, I know there's a white part of me. That's the pork part of me. You know how they did. They raped people and all the other stuff. But I'm not gonna go there. My dog came in. So that's my cue to get off this thing. Hey, honey, that's her name, and she's pregnant. And we some, if y'all want puppies, it's a pit bull. And she has sex with another dog. I don't know what kind. So it's gonna be a mix. So she'll be having a baby soon enough. All right. So if you're down, uh, holla. I'll tell you the pricing and everything. You let me know if you're interested. Oh yeah, holler back on Minister Lenore at hotmail.com. Do that one, okay? I got a lot of them. Plus, I've been working around a lot of stuff. Oh, and I'm coming up with, some new clips and everything, so I want y'all to look out for that. And I'm looking out for my daughter. She's okay right now. But, yeah, so I want y'all to know that coming up with some new clips and stuff I think you will enjoy. Okay? And look out for that. And share my stuff. I know y'all agree. I know y'all disagree. I don't care. Share it. All right? I don't care. Let's have communication. That's what I'm talking about. Let's break the ground. Let's get this common ground. What do we agree on? You know what I mean? For example, don't get me started. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she says she wants to have a divorce. I say yes. Go on, girl. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Child. But I can't talk about politics for the rest of my life. So I'm shutting it down for a little bit. I'm going to try. I told my daughter, so I'm going to try. Because I got to get delivered from politics right now. There's more to life than just politics. You know what I'm saying? Child, please. Jesus. Hmm. Yeah. But anyway, um, I guess that's all I gotta say. Anyway, because I'm gonna get my day started. I got a lot of things to do. So I'll stay prayed up. Okay. And I love you. Talk to you later.